Hello, hello, hello! Good morning, my beautiful friends. Happy Thursday. My name is Billy Weck, and I am here today for day 4 of the things that we need to stop apologizing for. How to step into that place of being unapologetically you. I hope you guys are getting a ton of value away from these short little 5 things to stop apologizing for in 5 minutes or less that we've been doing this week. I'm super, super excited. If you're catching the replay, that means the red live up here is gone. So drop a hashtag after party. If you're brand new to my community here where we do all things beauty from the inside out, make sure you let me know by dropping a hashtag newbie. I love, love, love connecting with new people. And if anybody shares this video out with your friends and family because you think that this message can help someone else that you know, feel free to tag them. Feel free to click that share button, but make sure you let me know so you could be put into the drawing for the Billy Shades, which I give a pair away from every single month for anybody that shares my videos out. So good morning. Happy Thursday. How is everybody doing? Drop it in the comments below. I want to hear how you guys are doing today. And let's get right into this. So I hope that you guys have been following along this week, and I hope that you're taking a ton of value away from the tips given Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday. They are all great reminders, if nothing else, all right? And I hope today's does exactly the same. So number 4, the 4th thing that we need to stop apologizing for that we're going to talk about this week is saying no. So have you guys ever wondered or thought about why people see the word no as a bad thing or as a negative? And I believe it's because that's how we've been taught. We associate the word no with a negative or with things like rejection or fear of judgment or fear of conflict, right? It's sometimes easier just to say yes. Hurt or even sometimes lack of loyalty. It's like, well, you know, if I'm a good friend or if I'm a good daughter, if I'm a good wife, then I'll just say yes. And it's just easier. It's just easier a lot of times. But learning to say no, you guys, and to stop apologizing for it can literally be one of the things that gives you the most peace of mind ever. Putting yourself and your priorities first is self-love, is self-respect, and is self-care. So instead of feeling bad about saying no when you have other things going on or when you have other priorities or when you just have a schedule that you want to stick to, is seriously going to be one of the things that you could do to give yourself the most peace of mind. And think about it. When somebody asks you to do something and you want to say no, what do we do sometimes? We say yes anyways, and then we're trying to come up with an excuse of how we can get out of it. Or we say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but I can't do that. Why are you so sorry? Stop apologizing for having priorities. Stop apologizing for having goals. Stop apologizing for having discipline that allows you to stay on track to do the things that you need to do to get to where you want to go. There's no reason to be sorry about that. So we need to really reframe this in our minds. And you guys, you will find that if you learn to do this, you're not going to be as overwhelmed and feel like you're as rushed through life because you're no longer going to pile excessive things on your plate that you don't necessarily need or are going to help you move in the direction you want to move. And you're going to feel less stressed. You're going to feel less overwhelmed. You're going to feel less busy, right? We're all busy to begin with. So if we start piling on the wants and the wishes and the needs of everyone else around us, and we don't learn to stop apologizing and start learning to say no and own it, then you're constantly going to feel that overwhelm. You're constantly going to feel that stress. You're going to run out of time because you're filling your plate with other people's wants and wishes for you. And it's going to leave you in a place where you're scrambling to get what you need to get done. Okay. So don't be afraid to say no to people. Do not be afraid to put self-love and self-care and self-respect first, to stick to what you need to do and what your priorities are, and stop feeling bad for it. It's not a negative. It's a necessity. necessity. All right? Saying no is not a negative. It is a necessity. I love you guys to pieces. I hope you took crazy value away from this. If you did, make sure you let me know by dropping that flame emoji in the comments. Click that share button if you haven't already. I love you all to pieces. Go be the incredible humans that I know you all are. Get out of your own way. Step into that greatness that exists within all of us. Learn to say no. It's not a negative. It's a necessity. And go blow your own minds. Love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later.